And now, Carnage-Man 99 in new lines.
Yo, it's Carnage-Man back again, once again, through the internet, through the teletoon, through the yakadoo, through the buzzing, through the internet. Oh my god, I'm everywhere, I'm sorry. That's what happens when I'm here. So yeah, I didn't have a video last week of my haul, but I made a video on Monday for my little bit of my haul about and some comics that I picked up. So after watching this video, you can watch the other video of Monday because I have a ton of rants on it. It's kind of funny. A lot of people thought my rants were funny or good, so go check it out if you have time. If you don't have time, well, what else? Whatever. So other than that, yeah, I got 7 comic books this week. Last week got 11. I just picked up those today. And let's start off with this week's comic books. Ta-da! Moon Knight. This is Moon Knight 716. This book basically continuing from the book from the last time. If you guys are not picking up Moon Knight, this is a really good book. The fun part about Moon Knight is you can just pick up any book and it's a story in itself and it's over. But sometimes it continues on, but not really. It's just a one-time issue. So if you pick up one issue 1 week and 1 month, and then the other month you forget about it, and you pick up another issue after that, you're okay because it doesn't follow continuity pretty much. And that's what's nice about it. You can just pick it up, read a story, and that's over. Like the good old days, like in Amazing Spider-Man and Batman and stuff like that. You just read a book and that's it. The story's over. So the last time Moon Knight was up against the Boogeyman under the bed, but the funny part about it is he was trying to beat the Boogeyman under the bed of the little girl, but the Boogeyman was also protected by the same god as Moon Knight. So they were fighting and Moon Knight was getting his ass kicked, and the Boogeyman was getting his ass kicked as well. So the Boogeyman at the end told he got beat up, but Moon Knight told his god, he said, if you ever do that again to me, I will not be impressed. Even though you're the same god, doesn't matter. You need to protect me first. So, in this book here, it's pretty cool. Moon Knight becomes Batman and pretty much goes into the Bat Jet and does a lot of damage up in the air, and it's pretty cool. Moon Knight is really a cool guy. He saves a lot of people, and if you're looking for a book that saves a lot of people, is good versus bad, and good wins, and you feel good about reading a book. You know, like if you like Batman and like how he beats up people and stuff like this, Moon Knight's a step further than that. He's like, he's really cool. I like Moon Knight. Moon Knight deserves is people that are watching him right now. So that's good. Second book that I got, Secret Wars from Deadpool #2. In the miniseries, so this continues from the 1984 Secret Wars. Basically, Moon Knight, a lot of these superheroes are dead. Deadpool has been healed of his cancer because, what's his name from the Demolition Crew there? Absorption Man or Absorb Man or something like that. He went and he absorbed the power of Deadpool. Well, if you know the power of Deadpool, he took his cancer away. So basically, he got the cancer and died. And Deadpool now is a regular person, and he has a mustache, and he looks really nice and everything. But this is the continuation of that book, pretty much, in this story. But there's a lot of heroes that are dead. So, as you know, Secret Wars, there's all kinds of people that die, but it doesn't really matter in the end, pretty much. Now to indie books. Southern Bastard, $3.50 book. This book is close to being canceled, but it's not there yet. It's not at $3.99. Southern Bastard is pretty good. In this book, I think they're talking more about some of the players and everything like that of the team. The last book I don't remember because it was a while. Not sure. So yeah, it's probably still football, still kicking ass, and still being in Alabama. So if you don't like that, you can go buy some bush and go smoke some dope. Yeah, yeah. Next book. My next book is Low. How low can you go? Low by number 7, 350 also. That's close to $3.99. It's Rick Remender, Low. So in this book, it should be a continuation of when they reach the top of the surface of the earth, and they're looking for that. There's what do you call that? Those little. They sent off some spaceships to go find if there was any land or any civilizations anywhere else where they can go live, because they had to live under the sea. And one of those robots came back, like in Wall-E. Remember when one of those things there come back, and basically should be telling that they found some place to go live. So the mother and the daughter and the son are going to go see if they can go find that. But the bad guys are in hot pursuit as well. So hopefully we'll be able to see more in here. But it's been a while that they brought it out, so I'm like, you forget after a while, because I could be wrong what I just said too. I could be 2 issues behind. I don't know. 3. Trees. This is a book that is from Morgan Ellis. Yeah, Morgan Ellis. Warren Ellis, I mean. And Jason Howard. He's the guy that basically does the art here, and really, really good. The storyline basically continues on. This is a good, guys. $2.99 book. Last issue, we got word of what happened after the trees got pissed off and basically wiped out the whole world. The civilizations that's left behind, we're seeing how they're coping with all those the disastrous that has happened. So yeah, we're seeing where the trees were. They destroyed all the cities. But where there was no trees, basically those civilizations are continuing and everything. So there was only one person, Dr. Creasy. Dr. Creasy, I think, she died, and they resurrected her some kind. So in this book, I think, is the continuation of Dr. Creasy going on to another field or another experimental site where there's trees and stuff like that. I'm not too sure. I'll know when I read it. I went through it a bit there just to see it, so it looked really good. $2.99 book, Trees, number 10. Can't go wrong, guys. It's a really good book. Pick up the trade. I think it came out last month, and you can just jump onto the singles if you want to or whatever. DC Books. Sinestro, my friend Sinestro, my friend. No, he's not my friend. Sinestro basically is getting parallaxes in him, and he's pretty much all screwed up and everything. His daughter is with him, but she's still a Green Lantern, but she's a medic, so she helps him out on his world and everything like that. I haven't read this book in quite a while because of the convergence and all that stuff, but I think that he's going to try to persuade his daughter to become a Yellow Lantern, and I think that's what's going to happen in here. I don't know, but yeah, it's a good book. And my number one this week, Robin, son of Batman. It's about Robin on his own, I guess, and he has this big monster with him. So the concept of the book is Robin here, he goes and he runs in woods, right, okay? And there's monsters in the woods, okay? So he fights the monsters, and he brings this guy with him to fight the monsters as well. But when he takes a shower, he has to have a monster at his door to make sure that no people come in to peek at him, because it's pretty gross, you know what I mean? So then when he goes to fight, to hold all his weapons, he brings this guy, and this guy here helps him bring all the weapons. And after that, when they're all happy and all said and done, they drink beer and they take it easy, and they watch a game of Chicago Blackhawks on TV, the National Hockey League champions of the world. Yep, that's them. So yeah, I haven't read it, guys. This is new to me. So if it's anything like the Batman and Robin, it should be really interesting. I hope it's really good because I'd be discouraged if it wasn't. This week, I had picked up these books last week that I didn't get that were damaged. Silk, Rebel number 2, 3. I like that. This is a good book. Even though it's $3.99, I'm still going to keep going on it because it's a history of the United States. I don't know if anybody is reading Distilled Black Cross. I was missing number 2, so I picked up number 2. Ordered it, actually. It's really a good book. It's from Ellis, so it's Dynamite. So people say that I'm not reading Dynamite or other indie books. I am. Deadpool and Howling Commanders, picked that up as well. Kanan, The Last Jedi. Batman comics last week. I didn't read it, but I'm not going to be starting to be pissed off because I hate Batman. Another copy of Batman. I picked up one in Vancouver, but I got another one. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Please see my rant. See my other video. Just this week that I did, and you'll understand why. Copperhead. That's still $2.99 now. $3.50. They're close to being canceled. Descender. Really good book. Savior. $2.99. Can't go wrong. McFarlane is writer. Like it. And Birthright. I'm still following it. I think it's $3.50. I think the book. Or no, Skybound, I don't know, could be $2.99. Doubt it though. And Rebels, yeah, we saw Rebels. So yeah, those were my books from last week. I bought got 2 trade paperbacks that were on sale today at 50% off. Plus they were already on sale to start off with, so I got some really good deals on them. I didn't go through a lot of them because I had to pay like $80 for comics this week, so I was basically trying to conserve myself for next week. And not get my wife pissed off at me, which I think I would understand if I. So yeah, I got Batman Volume 4. I got it for $7 Canadian, so that's what, about $5 US. Brand new. It's never been read. And I picked up my Volume 2 of my Moon Knight that I needed. I have the singles. But what interests me the most here is Cocker. Coker or Cocker is my favorite inker. He's really, really good. His inks are fantastic. 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 So yeah, Moon Knight. I got some posters as well. Got a lot of posters. I'll be putting some on my eBay store, so if you want to come and buy them, they're really cheap. I give him pretty much away. I have a lot in there now. So if you want to go, you can leave now. And I have an Amazing Spider-Man one in here, and it's pretty cool. I have a lot of Secret Wars. They're all Secret Wars, pretty much. The Amazing Spider-Man, I like this one. This one is really cute. This one is going on my wall. I'm going to send it to Qbert to get signed. And send it in the mail and hope for the best and get Qbert to sign it, because I don't think he's coming to Montreal this summer or Toronto, but I'll be checking out. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Any questions, post. I don't want to bore you too much. I'll be making another video this week for the 4 things that I like the best. I've been basically Vinto basically put me up. I'm gonna beat you up, Nick. Beat you up. The reason I don't have my wedding ring is because I hurt my hand against the wall and I busted my finger. Hey. Yeah, and that's about it, guys. Like it, like. If you don't like, don't like. Any questions, put it down here. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. I love it. If you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you back, guys. I'm not very hard. My videos, I try to do the best that I can. Don't like it, don't come back. If you like it, come back. Not the end of the world. Anyway, guys, hope you have a good week. Love all the people around you as usual. Like I say, love your friends, love your coworkers, love your family, love your partner or your wife or your husband. Love everybody. Okay? So if you can't love him, at least don't hate him, okay? And be neutral. And be good. And if you can't be good, try at least to be neutral. Don't say anything stupid. Keep it to yourself. Okay? Carnage-Man is going out and getting some ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream.